Because the worst enemy of a good police officer is a bad police officer.
On my property because I will be trespassed.
There you go. I'm on your property. Have a nice day. You can listen.
You have ID now?
Nope. This is a. You know what a public easement is? I never stepped on her property.
I just watched you do it.
Nope. This is not her property. This is a public easement.
This is.
No, it is. Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
No, I don't have my ID.
Okay, what's your name?
No, not interested. How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press, and we are coming to you today from Reno, Nevada. Time and temperature real quick. Today is September 27th, Sunday, 3:04 in the afternoon, and it is 74 degrees and sunny in Reno, Nevada. Just driving down the road and happened upon this traffic stop or police activity here. We're just going to take a look around and see what's happening. So we have an officer here searching this vehicle, and there is somebody in custody in the vehicle right in front of you there.
Hi, you guys want some play-by-play here or what?
Whatever you want to tell me, sure. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Yeah.
Can I just get your name and badge number?
Smith.
Smith?
Yep.
Okay. What's your badge number, Mr. Smith?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
All right, well then, yeah. Again, I don't want to hear a word you have to say. Kick rocks. Have a nice day. Adios, brother.
Oh no, I'm staying right here.
Well, you don't want to answer a question. You walk up, you refuse. So what do you refuse and identify yourself? See, this is the clowns you deal with. Don't you people have any idea what's going on in this country? Don't you think fostering a little good communication with the citizens? So why wouldn't you just give your name and badge number?
Why do you need my name and badge number?
Because that's your obligation to give it out when a citizen asks you. You approached me and engaged me.
9729.
There you go, Smith.
Anything else?
That's about it. Thank you. I don't need anything else.
I can't find my car key. I have my car key, but I don't have nothing else. You feel me? But it's whatever.
You hoping Smith here was going to give me a hard time about the mask? Is that what your issue is? Looking at him, winking, pulling on your mask? Come on, man. You could be a little less obvious.
I don't really care about the mask.
Okay, so what do you care about?
Oh, my investigation here.
Okay. Well, good.
Good?
Have a good day.
All right, myself. Take care of yourself.
Have a great day, guys. Stay on the sidewalk. Don't walk around.
Yeah, don't sleep with your partner's wife. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't wrestle with a lollipop in your mouth. I know all the story, bro. Have a good day. Have a good day, Smith.
Oh, that fostering of the good.
Can I get your, well, you know, you come up with no respect, you get no respect. That's the way it goes. We'll try your partner out. Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Reza.
Badge number, sir?
I know, thank you.
Officer Reza, you want to give me your badge number and be a good guy? Guess not. Congratulations. Let me do my job. Why don't you watch your mouth, tough guy? Let me do my job. I'm actually getting paid for a living instead of standing here wasting my time worrying about what somebody else is doing. Okay, good. Well, go back to work then. Have a nice day. Adios. Well, I'm going to video you all day long. How about that? Yeah. Carry on. Off you go. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. I'm not on your property. Get a grip. Not on your property. Yeah, Officer Smith will explain it to you. And I'm glad to see you expressing your First Amendment right to be able to take film in public. Yeah, good for you. And I'll tell you what, Smith, hey, Officer Smith, I'd be willing to, if you want to start all over again and be cordial with each other and be civil and de-escalate the situation, I'd be happy to have a normal conversation with you. Well, you walked up and you were asking me if I wanted a play-by-play, what was going on. So you want to start over again? And all right. Well, I'm just offering you a chance to de-escalate and act civil.
De-escalate. You're the one that's continuing on.
No, you walked up with an attitude, not wanting to identify yourself. So that's your issue. You got respect is earned. It's not given away for free. And I offered you an opportunity to start over again and shake hands and act like two adults, but guess you don't want to do that, so yeah, carry on. It's a shame that's the way you are.
I know.
It's bad officers that get good officers hurt, you know? Yeah. So you might want to think about that. If you don't care about the citizens, you should care about your brothers in blue. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, you're one of those. I got you. Yep. Oh, it's the Sarge. Isn't that great? Lovely. Just don't block the driveway. Give him something to say. Well, that's the problem, guys. I mean, you know, anything can get off to a bad start real quick, but I did offer Officer Smith the opportunity to start over again and act civil and de-escalate and shake hands and do things that way, but he's not interested in that, so not surprising. It's amazing. They've completely stopped focusing on their stop and what they got going on here. And now they're just looking at us. Their entire focus is shifted over to us. How's it going, Sarge? Another one? Now I know where you get it from. Perfect. Yeah, it starts from the higher up. Sarge. Hello? No, man. He doesn't want to talk to us. Excuse me. You can't solicit a trespass, so get a grip on. You just solicited a trespass on video.
Don't come on my property because it will be trespassed.
There you go. I'm on your property. Have a nice day. You can listen.
You have ID now?
Nope. This is a. You know what a public easement is? I never stepped on her property.
I just watched you do it.
Nope. This is not her property. This is a public easement.
This is.
No, it is. Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
Do you see this sign?
Do you have your ID, sir?
No, I don't have my ID.
Okay, what's your name?
No, not interested. Not interested. Listen to your sergeant. He's going to tell you to go back to work. Sergeant, can I have a civil conversation with you, sir? Sergeant. Okay. You got to learn what public easement is. I'm not on their property. So try again next time. Sergeant, is there any opportunity to converse with you, sir? No, I guess not.
We're waiting for Mom.
Well, at least the Sarge knows the law. We'll start with that. Even though you don't want to speak, Sergeant, good job reining in your pit bulls there. Appreciate that. These people are fools, bro. This is what you get. And this is why you people get what you get, man. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. Off, Smith. You, buddy. You. Have a nice day. Childish games. See, and this is another, I'm going to bring this up again as we did in yesterday's video. I'm calling out all the good officers in this country, and I want you to understand that you cannot behave like this. Okay, he's over there telling his sergeant that I'm trying to push his buttons. I'm not trying to push anybody's buttons. He's not acting professional. Didn't want to identify himself properly. And as far as I'm concerned, he escalated this situation. So you guys can chime in the comments and let me know what you think. Trying to solicit a trespass with the people who I guess work at the hotel next door, motel. Asking me for my ID, which he had no right to do. And these guys just think they're going to bully people and get away with this kind of stuff, and that's not the way it works. So again, all the good cops out there, remember what I'm telling you, okay? Bad police officers are a good police officer's worst nightmare. You good cops out there have to rein these people in. You have to understand how to foster good relations and good communication between the citizens and the police department. It doesn't make any sense to do this. In the climate that we are in this country right now, you know, these guys can't afford to behave this way, but they obviously don't care. They don't think about what they're doing, and this is what winds up happening. And as I've said 100 times, once things go up, it's very hard to bring them back down. And, you know, it's just a shame. It's really a shame that that's the way it is. And then you have the sergeant pull up who's acting the same way. So it's no mystery where these guys get it from. So we are now on the Denny's property here, and we are not on the motel property. So I'd love to see him come over to Denny's and try to solicit a trespass through them. Not going to happen. And they're not getting my ID either. And it's the absolute truth, man. All of our parents were supposed to teach us that when we were young. Respect gets respect, and you know, a-hole gets a-hole. That's the way it goes. And it's a shame. And those of you who follow our channels know how we handle these type of things, know that we really try to look for good situations and good conversations rather than this. But I have no problem highlighting this. And you know, these people need to learn a lesson in life, and they're probably not going to learn it from me here today because they have their heads shoved so far up you know what. But that's the way it goes. So hopefully this will inspire the good police out there in this country to have conversations with the guys who are behaving this way. You know, it's not helping anybody. Right on the front of his truck, it says, "Your police, our community." You know, community service. They forget about all of that. So I'm going to stop rambling on right now about it because I think that's all that needs to be said. And we'll just hang out and keep an eye on these guys until they're ready to leave. And just going to remind you guys, check out Watching the Watchman's channel. He's got a killer 65 times optical zoom lens, and he's zooming in on these guys right now, so you'll get some good close-up shots you won't be able to get here with my GoPro. There'll be a link in the description of his channel. So yeah, let me just give you a little look at the area that we're in here. This is Reno is a sketch area entirely to begin with, but this particular corner of Reno that we're in right here, which is close to the Sparks border, is a pretty bad area.
It's hilarious when they think the sergeant's going to come back and up and he tells them to stop what they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's a good thing the Sarge was here. He was about to make a stupid couple of mistakes for himself on video, and he doesn't even care. It's amazing, dude. Once that ego kicks in, the brain shuts off.
What, do they still have that lady in the back? They're just hanging out here?
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Yeah, maybe they're gonna let her out and get some fresh air now. Somebody came to pick her up. Well, good. There you go. Must have been a very serious call. They let the one guy drive off, and then they just let somebody come pick up the girl that was here. So nobody's getting the free ride today. So I can't imagine it was anything too serious. Well, again, guys, we don't like things to go this way. We always like to try to end it on a positive note and have things end well. But, you know, it's not 100% in our control, and sometimes it doesn't wind up that way. It would be nice. I'd love it if it did still, but not going to happen with these fools today. I can assure you that. So now their call's over. I'm going to stay in the Denny's parking lot. Here's the, you can see where the spaces are. So Smith is driving vehicle 644 on the plate. Let's see, the Sarge is vehicle 818. And this fool should be ashamed of himself. This guy's the sergeant, man. This guy's supposed to be in charge of these guys. I hope he's not a training officer. Well, there goes Sarge. Why don't you ask a couple of questions instead of deciding you know what's going on? Maybe I'd explain myself to you.
Take my picture without my permission.
I'm taking your video right now.
That's against the law.
It's against the law? Well, you better catch the sergeant quick before he leaves and file a complaint. Hurry up, run after him if you can.
You guys are...
Why don't you ask questions instead of being ignorant? I'm not on your property, sweetheart. Get a grip. No, I'm not. Well, stop the sergeant. Have him arrest me quick. Hurry up. I'm not on your property. You people would do yourselves better asking questions rather than just celebrating your ignorance. Try that next time. And as you guys can see, we're not on their property. This, from where I'm standing, to the left is Denny's, to the right is the motel property. So this lady in the red shirt that keeps screaming about it's her property probably doesn't even own a clean pair of underwear. So remember, America's best travel in. Take your life in your hands, stay in here. Well, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Again, unfortunately, I legitimately am sorry I couldn't put a positive spin on that at the end for you and, you know, make something good come of this, but it doesn't always go that way, and I can't help it every time. So, always like to remind you that if you enjoy our videos, you like what we do, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. All those things help our channels out tremendously and get our videos out to a lot more people, and it doesn't cost you a dime. So we invite you to do that, and I invite you to do that for Watching the Watchman as well. Link will be in the description of his channel. Check him out. And that's it. And again, I'm going to say it one last time before we wrap this up. All the good law enforcement officers out there, step up to the plate, man. Put your bad guys in check and get it straight. Earn your respect back. We'd love to give it to you. So for now, coming to you from Reno, Nevada, with Watching the Watchman, Amagansett Press. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Out.